Hi everybody, this is Corey Blunt. How's it going? CD Documentaries, y'all know what's up. We gotta get it live today. This is what we're gonna do. I gotta talk about my day today. It was very interesting today. I've had a very interesting day. Let's see, today I took Craig to go somewhere today with his dad. Met his dad today. That was cool. But I'm getting to the good stuff of why I'm here. What we're talking about again. This is, I don't know what I want to call this. You can call this bullying again, but with pictures this time. That's what I'm gonna call it. I know I said I was gonna talk about other things, but fortunately this seems to be the topic. And celebrity out there, and it's paparazzi all day today. So we're gonna get into it right now. Today I went to Olympia today, and I went to the mall. And let's just say I had paparazzi everywhere. I got shots taken of me, pictures everywhere of me everywhere, just me hanging with Craig and Shantae and them, and with Craig, excuse me, not Shantae, with Craig, and I got pictures taken all day, and they snap shots at me all day long. This is part of the bullying process. Like I said, this is what they do. They take pictures. I don't know what they do with them, but all I was doing was take care of Marcus and Shara, but I did go. Like I said, I pretty much shocked the heck out of them, and it's just sad, to see grown people do this, and they pull up, and like I said, sad to see this at the mall. It's terrible. This is at Olympia in the mall, exactly in the mall, and what they do is they take pictures of me as soon as they see me like I'm a celebrity, and it's sad. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any harm to nobody. And this is what they do. So, I definitely had to document it because it happened today, unfortunately, Then, after that, we went to the Dollar Tree today. That was very interesting, too. And I kept seeing people just take pictures. And after a little while, I got tired of it. They just walk past you. They act like they're doing something and be like this. And then they'll pull their phone out and they snap shots right in the car. And it didn't matter what I was doing. As soon as I turned my head, they snap shots. What I tried to do in the beginning was I started thinking in my head, I was like, maybe I get some pictures of them and slow this down, or if I start looking at them would help. But I see that doesn't do any good. All they do is just continue doing whatever they were going to do anyway. So I got tired, and plus I ran out of space on my phone. So people would do this all the time, and I just said, you know what, go ahead and take your pictures, do what you got to do, I guess, because I can't stop you, not if everybody's doing it. And it's sad, It's sad because they got to pick on one person instead of one person versus an army of people that despise you for no reason. They don't even tell you why. They're just gonna keep taking their pictures, and they see you and and that's what they do. And it's sad, I'm seeing grown women and they use children to do it too, and I'm just like, this is some sad stuff, and I don't care what you've been told. If I'm this bad person that I am, personally, you would stay away. But I see that's just not the case. Other than that, you just rather exploit me, unfortunately. And I had one case where this is why I'm thinking this is my idea of the whole thing. I had a case where, we went to Walmart. It was me, Queen, and Craig, and Ashara, Deja, and I think Marcus was with us. And we went in there, and I went to Walmart, and I was just, chilling, mind my own business, what I'm saying? Walk in there, people saw me, of course, they're shocked. They're like, it's the guy. So how this goes. So I'm like, okay. So we're going down one of the aisles where they have all their, they have their shampoo and all this other good stuff. And I'm basically, playing with a shower. And as soon as I play with her, I see a phone come up to the screen. I'll go to the screen like this, very high in the air. And I see a lady take a picture, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, So like I said, I lost it, for a little bit, because I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I can see it by myself, they're doing this ignorance. That's that's usual, but not with my niece. You know what I'm saying? That's different to me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you're taking pictures without my consent. You ain't even got my consent on it. You're just taking whatever you want to take, and as soon as you see me, just snapping shots. So that's not cool. And so like I said, I snapped on the lady. I took a picture of her, and I have her picture. Yes, I do, because that's ridiculous. And I can't say nothing because they did it without my consent, which is not, it's against the law actually. Without my consent, they have to let me know before they do this. So, like I said, that's what happened to me. Like I said, I found the girl and I snapped that shot. Yes, I did, because that's wrong. I mean, imagine that was my, I was with family and that was my, I mean, that is my family, but imagine, like, I was with my daughter or something like that, or, somebody's cousins or something like that, and they do that stuff. That's just not right, man. Come on. You can think bad, the worst thing about me, but come on, man. That's just not right. You know that ain't right. So, I mean, for them to even do that, I mean, that's just low. Low as, I mean, scum. And this is grown people. And that's sad. Like I said, that's sad. Really, they think the worst of me. I mean, that's some dumb stuff. And like I said, I learned today, like I said, after they did it when I was in Olympia, and then we went somewhere else, and I saw them do the same thing. I said, you know what, forget this. I can't keep trying to snap shots all day and snatch everybody because everybody's doing it. And I don't have time for that. So you people out there doing that, it didn't work. And it's stupid. And it's ignorance, to see people try that stuff on people. And I mean, especially on one person. Such cowards, instead of coming at me straight up. If you had a problem, just, be done with it. But I see this is the bullying tactic of a smear campaign. And this is some of the tactics they use. And I want to document all of it because this is very important to me. And when I see this stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm going to document it because it's stupid. And you'll have the date down here in the bottom showing when this was done. And I am giving facts. I'm not doing any kind of making up stuff. And it's sad that grown people have to bring one person down. And I'm only one man. I'm one man by myself. What am I going to do to you? I don't even know you from campaign. I don't care what you're doing. I don't understand why they do this stuff. It's kind of stupid. It's like, I ain't doing nothing. I have no reason that I don't even know you. So I can't offend people I don't even know. So, but come on. If you told the worst thing in the world about me, I ain't ever raped nobody. I've never been to jail. I haven't killed anybody. None of that stuff. So, whatever you have on me, even if you think I'm the most craziest person in the world, what have I done to you to make you feel that way that you can do that when you want to? Nothing. It's people doing whatever they want to do. Now, if I didn't get sued for putting people's faces up here, I would put pictures up here, definitely, because I have pictures. Definitely, because that's ridiculous. I'm a grown man. Like I said, I'm 33 years old, and that's just ridiculous. I should be able to go to the store like everybody else. I should be able to go to the mall like everybody else. I should be able to have a good time just like everybody else. Worry about taking some pictures and stalking people and all this other stuff I've been telling you about. That's not grown. That's ridiculous. And grown people do this stuff too, and it's sad. And like I say, it was something else. Like I said, I'm telling people to stand up just like I'm standing up. Like I said, I did it still. I still did it. And they still, like I said, they snapped like paparazzi. I'm a celebrity out there. And I didn't do anything. Nothing to them. Did nothing that was out of the ordinary. They just snap shots at me. And it's sad. I'm one man. One man. Come on. What am I going to do? Now, it's one-on-one, okay, that's a different story. But a group of people, or you got to gang up on one person, that's weak. It's weak. Weak-minded, they do this stuff. And women and men and children, this is weak. And I mean, it's funny, we're in a new age, and still the same stuff that's been going on for years is still happening, and it's sad, But it is what it is, and I'm not going to let them break my spirit. I'm not going to let them get to me because it's ridiculous. And like I said, and I can't watch if they're doing all the pictures, and every time somebody comes around and taking a picture, or they see me, they go, oh, and they're getting happy, and next thing you know, they're parking, pull their phone, wait, and then snap a shot at me. I mean, come on. I can't stop everybody, and I learned that. And I tried for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I tried, and I realized, go ahead and do what you're gonna do. I can't stop you. I can't stop it. I can't stop everybody. And that's sad because I'm a good person. Like I said, if you get to know me, I'm a good person. I really don't do much except trying to survive. And it's sad, I'm a father out there. And this is the kind of stuff we do. And this is what grown people and kids, and we're supposed to be educating about bullying, in schools and stuff. And they're doing it, and adults are doing the same thing as the kids. And it's sad, what I mean? This is not the way we should be living. We're supposed to be setting an example. That's what they say. But we're not setting an example if we got kids and adults doing this stuff. And, come on. What kind of example are we setting? I don't get it. But it was what it is. I hope they enjoy whatever pleasure they're supposed to got off of it. I guess take it with a grain of salt. But you're not going to bring me down. And y'all are cowards. And I'm going to call you out. Cowards. They're cowards for what they did. And unfortunately, like I said, if you had a problem, at least do a one-on-one. If you got to come at me like that, don't do this coward picture stuff and take pictures and run around and run real fast and all that. That's just ridiculous. I'm a human being. And I know it's a smear campaign, but it's ridiculous, and that's what I gotta say about that, and I was gonna do a video on something else, but like I said, this is gonna be, I'm thinking maybe this will turn out to be the daily thing I do every time this stuff happens, because I can't do nothing but document, because I have to put it out there that smear campaign is the worst of them all, and when they do this stuff, it's sad, man. I just can't believe they do this stuff, to the degree they go. Because I'm like, come on, man, I'm with family. Not by myself, and you do what you do, you take your pictures, fine, whatever. I don't even agree with that. I don't even like that. But it is, at least, okay, you're doing what you're doing, that's the normal. But not when you're with family and kids. That's a whole different story, to play this stupid game like that. But I guess this is what grown-ups do, and kids and everything. Like I said, but next time they test me on this thing, I will put some pictures out. And I don't want to get sued for this, but I will, because this is getting to a point where I'm just tired of it, and I'm gonna start putting pictures up sooner or later, so then we can start nailing these people, and they can just, like I said, they can hit me up on it, and I'll tell them why I did it too, because this is ridiculous. I haven't done it yet because I'm trying to do this the right way. I don't want to be exposing people, because it's just not, like I said, I shouldn't have to go this route. I'm a grown man. Like I said, I feel like a celebrity out there, and paparazzi's just all over me. And all I'm asking for is just to live a normal life like everybody else. Fine, we had some issue at work. Let that thing die. It's been a year. Come on, man. Whatever you think about me, fine. You don't like me, stay away from me. That's fine. But with the picture stuff, that's a little extreme to me, And it's just not necessary. I'm not doing anything. I'm not harming you. I don't even know you. I don't even care what you're doing. If you don't want to talk to me, fine. You're already doing that anyway. So you're to get what you want. And if I'm this bad person out of this world, you would stay away. But obviously I'm not, because that's why you have to do this tactics that you're doing, which is coward. Which I call you a coward straight out for this stuff, and I call people cowards to do this stuff. So hopefully people understand why I say that. Because if you had a problem, you should just came to me instead of this way of taking pictures without my consent. And like I said, I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to get tired of it, and I'm going to start putting pictures up. And I'm going to start putting pictures of y'all out there, so you can understand how that feels a little bit, to be exploded like that. Then you'd be all over the internet. So that's not funny. That's not funny at all, especially not with family. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Use it by myself, okay, y'all do what you do. You take your pictures. I can't stop that. But I am learning that, this is, like I said, this is some dirty stuff, and I wanted to put that out there today because I wanted to let y'all know, this is what I go through every day. If you need witnesses, Shantae, I'll go on her website with psychological warfare, and you'll see that what I'm saying is the truth. I got Miss Callan has seen it. I've had other witnesses have seen this stuff, so I'm not making this up. So hopefully people will understand what I go through every day, and I'm gonna start documenting every day. That's why I think I'm going to do the new thing. I was not going to do it this way, but I feel like maybe this is the way to get it out there, to get the message across that this is wrong and this is not right. It's basically harassment 24/7 instead of just letting me be. Fine, you think I'm this bad guy, whatever, just let me be. You ain't got to even worry about it. I'm not messing with you. I ain't been under you. I don't know you, so I can't offend you if I don't know you. So the fact that you had to go to this level, it just shows me how desperate you are to get me down, even though I'm not doing anything to you. So, if that's the route you got to go, I guess that's what it is. But like I said, I'm not going to let you bring me down. And I am basically a celebrity. And I can't figure out why it keeps going. It's been almost about a year now, almost. Damn near a year. Come on. Excuse my language, but it's been almost a year. Come on, man. Let this thing go. Fine, you don't like me. Keep moving. You made your point, you don't like me, you got people to hate me. So, what else do you want? So to keep going on this smear campaign, I just don't even understand the point of it. But I guess people out there, y'all the only ones know why y'all doing it. So I send this message across that, that we can, one day I want to end the smear campaign one day, so we can stop doing this. I don't know how, but I'm going to keep documenting, and I'm going to keep documenting as long as it takes, I guess, so we can both play this game. And just, I personally don't want to play it. I'd rather just do normal things like everybody else, instead of trying to take pictures of me, and flash me with pictures when I'm turning my back. I turn my back for a second, you're taking pictures and, all this stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, come on, dude. I can't even go to the Dollar Tree by myself in 70 seconds. Come on, man. That's weak. That's weak, man. I can't even go to nowhere. I go to, this is sad stuff. I'm in Olympia going to the mall. Come on. Come on, man. I'm shopping just like everybody else. I can't even enjoy it because I have to worry about, hold on, or you trying to take a picture of me, or, are you following me instead of just focus on what you're doing. You're worried about what I'm doing. For somebody you don't like, so why do you care? That's what I can't understand. But I guess it is what it is. You gotta do this coward little stuff. I guess this is what it is. Unfortunately, people, this is called a smear campaign, and this is stuff that happens on a smear campaign. And I want people to understand this. And bullying is strong, and it has not died, unfortunately. But that's okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it bring my world down. That's how this goes down. I guess it is what it is. And hopefully, me doing these videos are going to help, and I want people to view this, and I want people to see this so they can understand how bullying works on a smear campaign. So if you ever get into this, you understand it. It is very important. Like I said, I wouldn't do this if it was not necessary. I am glad I have friends and family, because if I didn't, and I wouldn't get this page up, I don't know what I'd do. It'd be a rough time. But like I said, I'm not going to let them bring me down. We're going to keep going, and I'm going to keep going as long as it takes. Unfortunately, I have to do it this way, and I don't want to do it this way because it's silly. It's beneath me. But this is what it is, and I said this is probably my calling on my last video, so I guess this is what I got to do, unfortunately. So hopefully, I've got this across. This is I'm going to tell you my daily stuff, what goes on, how it happens. And it's sad, it's just one person after another, and like I said, they just snap pictures of you. And I could be laying down, let's say I lay down, for example, I lay in my car. Next thing you know, somebody's going to come around with a camera and they're going to take a picture. It's like, come on. Come on, man. That's sad. I don't, like, what did I do? Nothing to you. Nothing personally to you. Nothing physically that can harm you. So there's nothing. You have no reason. But you do this anyway. Old ladies do it. Kids do it. You have the kids doing it too. You people should be ashamed of yourselves for that. But it is what it is. I guess you're a narcissistic person, so you got to use every tactic you can use. Use anybody you can. But you should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm going to be honest. And I put that out to y'all. So if you are watching this and you are one of those narcissistic people that do take pictures of me, yes, I'm calling you out. And I'm going to call you a coward. Because instead of coming at me one-on-one, you rather do these tactics that are just terrible. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. And like I said, we're still going to fight. People out there that's dealing with bullying and all, I'm never going to leave you, because like I said, I'm fighting my good fight, and I want to let you know that I'm always there for you, just like you're here for me right now when I do these videos. And if you ever are watching, please put some views up, for this stuff. Like I said, I'm not doing it for fun. I'm giving you straight facts. People that are there can vouch for me, and they can tell you the same thing I just told you. So I'm not making up stories, and this is how a smear campaign works, unfortunately, and there's no way around it. And unfortunately, everywhere I go, that's the way I gotta get treated, because of a smear campaign. And unfortunately, I'm still fighting the fight, trying to find out. Trying to survive, actually, just survive, just like every other person out there that just goes to work and comes home and does their job and do what they do. So I'm glad I made this video, this time. I wish I'd had more of a subject, but it was very interesting. Like I said, it was a very interesting experiment today on myself, go lab rat again. I realized that, like I said, they have no means. They don't care how low they have to go to get these pictures, and to make sure they get them out to everybody they can and spread it to everybody they know. Or it's probably on Twitter for all I know. That could be where it's at. Like I said, I checked Google. I got to take it back. I said on my video that it was on Google last time. I didn't see anything. But it could be anywhere. I don't know. It could be on Twitter for all I know. I never do Twitter, so, it could be on Twitter. But if you do see that, I want you people out there to make a stand about that, so you can understand what, like I said, all the stuff I explained. And I want somebody to do and make a stand about it. And if we don't start somewhere, this will keep happening to other people, and I won't be the only one that goes through this. If they do it to me, they're going to definitely do it to somebody else, and somebody else is going through it. So hopefully I want to make a stand. If I got to be the first one to do it, so be it. But I want people to see stuff like that, stand up for that stuff. I mean, stop that stuff. Stand up and, call people out on this stuff, people, when you see this. Don't let this keep going down. This is not right. Anybody that thinks this is right is out of their mind. No human being should be treated like that. I don't care. I mean, even bums, shouldn't be treated like that. There's just there's no reason for that at all. So hopefully me doing this video is going to make a difference. And I want to tell people, don't give up. People that are going through this are going through something similar to this. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because that's the easy way out. Don't give up. As I'm showing you, I'm going through it day by day, and I get sad by it too, just like everybody else, But I guess we gotta rise, one way or another, and you can't let them bring you down. And I say keep going and keep living. Don't ever think about the other way. It's easier. Don't get me wrong. It is easier, but it's a coward way out, and you are no coward, and neither am I. So I tell you to keep going. Keep fighting the fight. Don't give up. Because I'm not going to give up. So I tell you to keep going. And hope you enjoyed the video. Wish I had more to talk about. See documentaries. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know who I am. And hope you enjoyed the videos. And shout out to Shantae and Craig and everybody that's there for me and my family, and people that are around me, because without them, like I said, I wouldn't get this far. I thank them for it, and I just want to take it day by day, but I will start documenting every day. That's going to be the new thing, because I see that this is what I have to do, and I'm sad that I got to go these lengths. And hopefully people come through on this one. I mean, I wish people stand up for this, stand up to this stuff, It's not right to just bully one person. I don't care what you think about me, but don't bully one person. Come on, man. There's got to be people out there, stand up, rise, please. Stand up to this. And I think it's very important. If you can stand up to this, I feel like you can stand up to anything. I think nothing could be an obstacle past this right here that I go through. And if you're going through it too, then we cannot be stopped. So I want to tell you, thank you for your time, and hopefully, like I said, you watch my videos. They're very important, and every time I tell you stuff, it is facts. It's nothing that I'm making up at all. It's a true fact, and I'm telling you facts right now on this. And like I said, it is what it is, and like I said, they're not going to break me. I feel like a celebrity out there, and they're going to snap their shots. I hope they get every angle. I hope it's worth every little routine they have to do, so much work they have to do just to get a picture of me, which is weird, and I'm not doing anything, but I guess that's worth their time to do this silly stuff to try to bring me down, which they know I'm not doing anything. So it's ridiculous. I was trying to live my life just like everybody else. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out, and hopefully y'all like the video, you know what I'm saying. And please send the reviews, like I said. Please comment on me, talk about it, please, check those views, please, and watch my videos. I think this is really important. If people want to get to the bottom of the smear campaign and want to know exactly what it's about, then definitely come to my page. I mean, I can give you the inside track instead of trying to hear these other videos where they tell you what they know, what they parts of it. I can tell you what's inside because I'm the one. So hopefully, like I said, you watch the videos, and please watch these videos. It's very important to me, and I'm putting myself out there, like I said, and it takes courage to do this, and I'm probably gonna get some repercussions for this, like I said, who knows, but I feel like they're tarnishing my name anyway. They're beating me down no matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I do doing regular things, or just doing doing basic, basic stuff like walking to the store. It doesn't matter what I do, they still harass me, so it doesn't make no difference. And they're going to continue doing what they're doing, even if they're supposed to be trying to catch me doing something exactly. So that's why I say it like that. So, and if you can, like I said, please again, view my videos. They're very important. And like I said, people out there that's gonna, suicide, don't do it. It's not worth it. Be strong. And it's kind of late here, so I want to tell you, I'm signing out. This is CD Documentaries again, like I said before. And hopefully you watch my video, please do. And hopefully you get some knowledge out of this. I hope I give you more knowledge.